Overwatch time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're going to have a look at the Figma number 492. It's D.Va in the Academy skin version. This is potentially the last Overwatch figure from Figma, and all we're getting is a D.Va skin. Huh. That's just weird. Now anyway, apart from that, D.Va in an Academy skin, of course, it's just like it ticks all the fan service boxes, and that's why I obviously had to get it. But still, the troubled existence of the Figma Overwatch line will never cease to amaze me. But regardless of that, let's keep that out of the way and have a look at the figure. Oh, and by the way, if you like Figma and Overwatch, you should really subscribe to the channel because I reviewed all the Overwatch characters from Figma and many, many others. Well, this one is definitely cute. It's not even that fan-servicey, but, you know, I guess school uniforms are always fun. At least, if you're me. She stands at about 13.5 centimeters to the top of her head, which means we are going up to 5.2 inches tall. For size comparisons, here's Jolter, SH Figure Arts Goku, the Bandai Salamander's Intercessor, and Darkseid. Aesthetically, it definitely has the Overwatch look. It's kind of like Pixar-ish, a little bit anime, but some realism in there. Now, one thing that, you know, you guys let me know, the head. Is it just me or is the head a little bit too small? But I have a picture here on the side, and it does seem to be okay. I don't know. But maybe it's just me handling too many anime figures, usually having a bigger hat. But yeah, this D.Va figure, the face at least, looks alright. It does capture the look of the character from the game, and the printed on face though is not completely clean. You do see some pixelation going on in there, which is just weird. And a little bit unfortunate because the rest of the paint is clean for the most part. You do have the golden glasses, and there is some see-through plastic in there covering the eyes, going over through the headphones. Have a lot of gold and silver in this figure, and obviously pink and white. The line work on it is good. You have the pigtails going down. They are soft plastic, but they do make a curve over here, so you cannot really get them to the back completely because they always fold up like that. Maybe heating it up a little bit and trying to get it straight down, you know, if you prefer a different look. But, you know, this is just supposed to represent the look of the game, of the skin. Then you have a nice golden line in her Academy jacket and a B logo, whatever the hell that means. The buttons and some pink on the side. Nothing really going on in the back, just a little bit more gold. She does have a wristwatch with a lot more silver on there, pink, white, and a big green spot, which unfortunately has some bleeding. Also, shout outs to the little buttons over here. Very nicely painted. Hand doesn't have any detail in it. It does also have the pink tie in the chest and some silver metally parts on the shoulder, which is weird design choice. I don't know what silver metal parts are doing on a Academy jacket, but it's Overwatch, guys. And you know what? It's Pantsu time. And I've been... What is this crap? I've been deceived. This is not even real Pantsu. This is like a... Yeah, I don't know. This is very disappointing. 0 out of 10. Just kidding. But then again, we have like the plaid skirt with the pink in it and the one band-aid on her thigh, going down to the high socks with a little bit of pink line work and the purple shoes. Also very cleanly done. Especially I like the mold. You got the line down there and some detail under the shoes. Even that. So, you know, no problems with the look. Now, that being said though, I feel like the articulation is not that great in some parts, even for the Figma standard. While the hat is good, it goes back as far as it lets you, goes forward quite a lot, and the side-to-side movement is mostly blocked by the pigtails, and it's not really that nimble. It does go all the way around though. You have the big ball hinge in the shoulder, so you can move that up and down, and you have another ball in the chest area, can rotate it, bring it back and forth, and also bring it up and down, and also you can rotate it on the ball that is connected to the shoulder, so you can move the entire forearm around. Simple ball hinge in the elbow and another ball hinge in the hand, which goes up and down, rotates all the way around. Now here's the thing, there's not really anything going on in the chest itself. Yeah, usually they have a joint and they drape soft plastic over it, at least for the more classic Figmas, the old stuff, but there's nothing in there. Only you have some motion at the hips, which admittedly isn't good. It's just a little bit of wiggle back and forth. Does tilt side to side somewhat, and it does go all the way around, and that's Really disappointing. You do have the tips of the jacket, which is soft plastic. Also, you have the skirt, which is soft plastic, cut up on, not really on the side, it's kind of wrapping around really, but let's see what that gives us. If you move the leg forward, it does still cover it up very nicely. You move the leg forward, does go out to the side, and it does move to the back. Do we have a swivel on the thighs? Yes, actually there's a swivel hidden on the not so great pantsuit. Then you have a ball hinge in the knee and another ball hinge for your foot. Moves forward, back, does tilt side to side, and it's one of those Figmas that has a toe hinge for whatever reason. There you go. Now for accessories, I feel like she does come with the essentials. All the stuff you need is there. You got her gun with a beautiful paint job, and same as the figure, it's clean. I especially love the gold, it's very shiny, and overall the mix of like the gold and the pink and the white, it works. Also have a little bit of green and her little charm, which I don't know what it means, but it looks nice. It's just plastic, it doesn't have a real chain on it unfortunately, but would have been great, but also maybe a little bit excessive. You have D.Va's, which I guess is just a bag of chips, is nicely molded, has a little bit of shape to it, but doesn't have a hole, doesn't have any chips in it, so for all your snackaroony boys, can't get anything out of that. Then you have two more face comps. You have like the smiling closed eyes and a little bit of a mischievous look to the side. And yeah, they are also a little bit pixelated, but then again, I look back on this now and look at how small this is. This is smaller than my thumbnail. So yeah, you're not really gonna notice it as much in real life as you do under the camera going close in on it. So just wanted to clear that out. You have a phone, which unfortunately has a little bit of pink lines on the back on mine, but still I love this because you have the phone that is directly connected to the hand and not have a hand with a phone and you slide it in and it falls out all the time. Do this. I hate it when figure creators do these things apart. Just make an extra hand with the phone on it permanently, because that's what I like, because all the other flimsy stuff I hate it. Obviously you do have a peace sign hand for D.Va, have also two fist hands, got a bunch of hands, but as I'm saying, you really have all the stuff you need. You got the open hands for the gun, you have like the heart symbol, got these two hands to do that. Then you got a little bit more of a closed hand, and I don't really know what this one's supposed to be. You let me know. It's been ages since I played Overwatch, so I don't know if that's the thing she does. You got the Figma back and also the Figma base for this one, which does have a Blizzard logo in there. Classic Figma base is connected, is included with every Figma, and also have this pack which gets on the base. So there you got that. Also, you guys are probably wondering, can you take off the glasses? Well, technically yes, but then you have small gaps on her headphones. And also, can you swap faces with the other D.Va? I don't have her at hand right now, but I wanted to show you what's inside so you can tell. Anyway, here's how the mold inside is. You just have the one pack. I don't remember if it was like that with D.Va, with the regular one, but here you have the look on it. Now you can check and see if that works. So by the way, this is one of the Figmas that works really well with even without a base. And also one thing I forgot to mention, the wristwatch is completely floaty. It is not connected anywhere. You can't take it off if it's bothering you, but it does have enough room for your articulation. But final thoughts for this Figma. I said it at the beginning, it is very good in the paint department. Aesthetically, it looks good. And overall, it is a fairly, generic outfit. It doesn't have too much going on, but that's fine. It has its own charm, and it's, it's D.Va. And really, the only downside I have with the Figma is the problems, well, smaller problems in the articulation, like barely any torso movement, and even the shoulders can be a little bit clunky at times, but other than that, this figure's pretty good. So, I do recommend this one if you're a fan of D.Va, if you're a fan of cute girls, if you're a fan of Overwatch and whatnot. But other than that, it's obviously not a must-have. It doesn't break the mold. It doesn't even offer that much in terms of accessories that, you could mix up with any other Figma. So in general speaking, the figure itself is good, but nothing mind-blowingly amazing has been done with this one. So that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever D.Va wants. Torso articulation. Or more like chest.